Hello Woodchucks and welcome back to Silverrun Forest on Farming Simulator 22 Platinum Edition. I'm up here at the Sawmill, just watching how things are going. We put about 40,000 liters of wood in from that first trailer load, and that basically puts it at half capacity. So, as we can see, we got a decent amount of planks being made, wood chips are being formed, long planks and wood beams are being made. I think if I turn on the prefab walls, we'll go through the wood a little bit quicker, and plus I could sell these for some cash. So I got everything on storing, so everything should just store on up and we should be good to go. Actually, it holds 110,000 liters, so almost 3 trailer loads I can put in here before it's full, but now we should be going through a little bit more wood. I think that wood has been there for about maybe 30 minutes real time, because we're playing at 1x speed. So it's been there for about 30 minutes, so it's going through it at a relatively decent pace. I'm just not sure where everything's going to spawn. So we got 4 things that can spawn here. As we can see, wood. I mean, sorry, not wood. We're putting in wood. Planks, wood. Geez, I'll get it. Planks long, wood beams, and prefab walls. I see maybe like 2 spawn points here for something. I'm not sure if the barn over here is spawn points for something. Not too sure. But yeah, last episode we did buy the sawmill for $250,000. I thought that's an awful lot for a sawmill, but let's scroll up here and let's go to farmlands. We got a lot of land here. A lot of land. And what that allows us to do is, I got plenty of space to put down the iron ore. Okay, wasn't sure where that guy was going. The iron ore furnace production building. So, yeah, I want to spend, I shouldn't say I want to spend $2 million. Up to $200 million. $200 million? Wow, $2 million. Oh, it's been a long day. So, yeah, we can actually build up to here. But the thing is, there's these logs everywhere. And I tried walking up to them to see if we could delete them. I tried the delete mod on the Easy Developer mod. And I can't delete those either. So, oh, watch out for the train. So, yeah, I did find a place where I could put the iron ore in here. But like always, before I put something down, I think it's going to be best to level it out, just to be sure. And, oh, and by the way, the wood chips to go here, I found that out. And I could put that wood chips on sell directly, but I think we're just going to let them pile up because I don't think any other production buildings take wood chips. I'm not sure, but I'm going to stockpile them. I was looking for like a trigger, like if I come up here with a trailer, can I just load them up that way? Or I don't know how it's going to load. We'll worry about that later on, but first things first, this episode, I definitely want to get down the iron ore production. So let's go in here, let's go to construction. First thing I want to do is landscaping. Let's go ahead and level this out to make sure that we're nice and level. We're going to put it right in here. So let's make sure that we're good and level. Yeah, it looks level enough, so I don't expect too much going on here. I do have the free landscaping tool on again, because landscaping just costs way too much. Okay, I'm going to level it out more than I think I have to, because it's always do more, and I can always smooth it out later on. Let's hopefully that's good enough. Let's go to productions. Let's scroll on down. There should be this big building right here. So, there are 2 points right here. We got a drop-off point, which is a chute, and then, of course, we got a spawn point, which is on that side of the building. So, to get access, I think we put the building like this, so the chute's facing the driveway road, and the loading point's on the right-hand side over here. On the back side, looks like the front door to get in, but it's going to be like the back door. Let's see, it should cost $180, and I'm paying $700. Must be for landscaping, so I'm not flat enough. I don't know. Somewhere like right there. How does that look? So even though I leveled it around here, which I thought I did, it's kind of bad around here. Well, we'll work on that. But otherwise, maybe I didn't level out far enough towards that building. But otherwise, it's okay over here. The spawn point looks good. And yeah, I just got to go ahead and smooth this out. I'll get that later on, because we got quite a bit to do this episode as well to get us up and going. So let's see. I got like another $344,000 I can spend, and boy, are we going to spend it. Let's go into the store. And let's scroll on down to the belt system. I tested this. I I usually, every time I do a Let's Play, I have another map that I do tests on to see if it'll work. I did use the belt system. This is a mod by Stevie. It's the same belt system over here, but we don't need to use this thing, the Lizard S710, to pick up anything. This is the one I used, and we're going to go ahead and just get it. Wait, if I change the rim color to that, now it's a little bit cheaper. So it's 38,000 for the belt. This will pick it up, and this will pick up the iron ore up at the mine. So I won't have to use a wheel loader to keep on doing it. I did see Dagger when he had early access to it. He showed the iron ore, and the bucket holds like 1,000 ore, and that dump truck up there holds like 5,000 ore. We're going to up that quite a bit here. Even though that ore, as we know, comes out at a slow rate, we're just going to go up there once in a while and get a full trailer load. So there's a belt. We are going to need a trailer. I did find a trailer that I want to use, and this trailer comes in, as soon as I can find it. This is part of the horse pack. I'm not sure if that's in the link description below, but I'll try to remember. If it's not, it'll be in the No Man. If I forget to put it in, and you want to find out where to get the horse pack mod, it will be like on any of my episodes of the No Man Land series in 22. Because I did use some of that there, but I did not use this trailer. This one will hold 43,000 liters. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and put Michelin tires on it because that's what I do. Or wait, do I want to put Michelin tires? Or do trailer boards actually look nice? Yeah, we'll go with the Michelins. They're fine. There's two designs here. I looked at this for a second, and it's too much for me on there. So we're going to leave that bland, but we are going to change the color of this. It's too white. Let's go a little bit grayish. And the design color on top, which is tarp, we're going to make it orange, just like the truck. So there's another 60 grand going out the door. But it's stuff that we need. So now the Volvo truck can go up and get ore, and the belt can go up and get ore. So we're all set there. Let's go ahead and teleport on down to where our home's going to be. Let's just jump right into our Massey Ferguson. I did get the grass all planted. And then I thought, about halfway through, I'm like, oh crap, does the field need to be plowed? It doesn't. I mentioned in last episode, I got everything turned on except for rocks. So if I happen to plow, we're not going to get rocks, but weeds, lime, fertilizer is all on, and we're not doing precision farming. I'm not doing crop rotation either, since I'm doing that on East Vineland. This is just standard farming, if you will. So by planting the grass, and I planted the cotton into the field, maybe the field was already fully fertilized. I don't know. I didn't check. But we can see the yield bonus is at 95%. And the only thing the field info is saying, it needs rolling, which I do not do. So the grass is good to go. Grass should be 3 months, so we're in August, so September, October, November. In November, the grass should be at full height. We should be able to mow it, and we will go ahead and get that done. But what we need to do is, because I'm tired of spawning with no place to spawn, well, I spawn where the house normally would be if you started on Fresh Farmer, or whatever it's called. But since I don't have a home, we need a home. So this is the home I was going to use on East Vineland until I found the barn that we were going to use. We're going to go ahead and put the log cabin kind of like right here. I want to get a little bit close to the lake, river, whatever this might be, but not too close. Yeah, there we go. I don't want anything floating either, so I think we have to go back that far. And yeah, 40,000, put it on down. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I do believe this is made by Elk Mountain Modding. Hopefully I'm correct on that, but it should be. And we go in here. And of course you can go inside. Is this the bed right here? Yep. Sleep right there. Bathroom in here maybe. And let me guess. Open wardrobe. That's nice. Just something kind of small and cozy for us to be in. Now, it did cost us 40 grand, but you know what? 40 grand for a log home like this, it's not that bad price nowadays. Nope, door opens in. Got to learn about that. And, of course, we got a lovely view. We will do some landscaping later on. We'll do a little bit at a time, but I did check. I should be able to move the shrubbery right here and then maybe put in our own little beach. And we'll have a nice little yard around here. And we are good to go on that. All right, let's grab our Massey Ferguson. Fire up the engine. And I'm going to go grab the belt that I just bought at the store. I want to bring that up to the ore refinery, or whatever it's called. I think it's called ore refinery. This way? No, I think the store is actually on that road over there. But yeah, I'll bring the belt on over. Then I'll grab the Volvo truck. We'll go grab the little bit of ore that's up there. We'll go get that in the ore refinery, so we can just have a quick look at that, because I don't know how much iron ore it takes to make. Is it iron ore that's actually called? I'm going to keep goofing this up here. New stuff here in Farming Simulator. This is called the mine shaft, debris crusher. We'll find out what it is in just a minute. I'll meet you up there with a Volvo truck in the trailer, and we'll get ready to start loading up some ore and bring it to the refinery. Got the Massey Ferguson and the belt over by the mine, and now of course we got our trailer and our Volvo truck going past our new grass field right there. Stay on my side of the road, over the railroad tracks. And this is the bridge you need to go over to get to the other arable field, field number 3. And this is like the southwest corner, or the bottom left, depending on what you want to call it here. As I travel more around this map, I am liking the looks of it quite a bit. I like the way the waterways and the rivers look. You would think, being just a forestry map, it would be just like pure trees everywhere and maybe too much. But for the most part so far, it doesn't seem that way to me. Now, the one thing that can be deceiving is the hills. You can see this is a pretty steep hill here, so be careful of what you decide to transfer your logs or heavy loads across the map. Make sure you got yourself enough horsepower for what you're trying to haul. So this is the way I'm going up to the mine, this way here. I'm hoping this trailer actually does fit going up to the mine. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. The one thing that might be kind of interesting when we get to the winter months, which we'll be doing some work in the winter, of course, because you know it's mostly cutting down trees. Trees are there all year around. It's not farming. So when the road, I don't know if the roads are going to get snow in them or not. If they do, it's going to get kind of slippery, so I may need to plow the roads here and there. But this is when we need to go up to the mine. I don't know if the train comes through here or not. The tracks look like they have not been used in a while. Oh yeah, we actually got plenty of room. I don't know why I look. Okay, maybe it was here. Oh no, we got plenty of room. We're fine. We're good. So yeah, when I found out that the Sawmill, when I bought that we had all that land, I was like, well, now I got a place for the ore refinery. I didn't really want to stick over by the grass field. I didn't really want it around my house. I was like, okay, we got to clear up some land to put down the ore refinery, but now we got a nice little home for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and move their Volvo dump truck and wheel loader somewhere so it's out of the way. Now just remember the game, I don't know if it starts with anything here when you start a new save game, but anytime you start a new save game without any mods on, that could change it. But you usually start in August at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's been 2 hours, 12 minutes for 1 day months here. So we'll see how much ore we get. So this Volvo dumpster does hold, I do believe, like I think it said 5,400. I don't know why I'm walking backwards. The stone crushers up here, by the way, if you want to sell your stones, that's where those go. Oops, that's not connected. Let's just move this out of the way for him. But I'm glad. Why do I keep? Why does it always walk? What's going on there? Wait, I gotta try this again. Get out. Go over here. No, I said get out. Go over here and... Alright, I don't know. I think my fingers are misclicking on my keyboard or something. We need the belt. So what was I going to say? I have no idea. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So, yeah, I'm glad we're doing the ore refinery just because... yeah, we are in a hard economy, but I want to be able to find a way to make enough money to get this everything up and going. I don't want to stall anywhere, and this is where it could stall sometimes, I think, especially in a hard economy. I don't know how far I have to go here. You know what? We're just going to get the ore that we have, and then I'll move the belt. That way it won't get buried, because I've seen that pile can get rather huge. Wait, did I check to see if this will take... Ooh, I know other trailers did. No, it takes it. I'm all set. It takes it. If I can just get under the belt, that would be nice. There we go. That's actually a good amount of iron ore to start, I would say. Let's make sure we get it all. So even at that rate, that's a good amount of ore, I think. Now let me go ahead and just move this somewhere that's not here. So I don't need to come back and have this thing flying in the air because there's too much ore everywhere. I'll turn that off. Alright, let's leave my Massey Ferguson here. It's fine for now. Cover that on up. Yeah, now I need the map because I don't know really how to get to there from here. Let's see, how do I get to that road? Let's see, I can go down. If I go down this road here, and then bear to the left, and that only brings me to there. Alright, let's just go for a joyride, I guess. We'll enjoy the world together. I have found one collectible. I didn't collect it. I think there's like 20... Don't quote me on this, but I think there's 20 collectibles on the map. And I think you get 50,000 for every one you collect. If I do collect them and pick them up, I'm going to deduct them. I don't want to get that into our money situation. Go across here. Just trying to get out to the main road if I can. Probably should have went the other way. I think I understand why they called it Silverrun. I'm not too sure, but it seems like all the streams that go somewhere, there's so much rock around it, and the rock is like a silverish color. Maybe that's why they called it Silverrun. Not too sure. Can I make this corner here? It looks kind of sharp on the mini-map down below, but I think we can make this corner. Yeah, I gotta find a good route, so when I have a full trailer of ore here, I gotta find a way to get over to the sawmill, which best way to go. Oh, look at these trees up here. These trees look beefy. Alright, where am I now? I have no idea where I am on the map. Let's see, I gotta scoot on down. Alright, take this all the way down, then go, once I get over the river, we'll take a left-hand turn, and then I should know where I am once I get over the river. I'll leave the mini-map up in the bottom left-hand corner in case you guys want to see it, but just gotta go wait until we go over the river here. I like how we got good main roads here and there on the map, and a lot of logging roads to go on. We can see how steep some of these areas are, and this is, when we get to those steep areas, that's where we're going to need other logging equipment to get the logs out. No, I want to turn here. I actually don't want to go over the river, because I know when I came up with the tree harvester and the logging trailer and the Volvo, I had to go over the bridge, then down. Or did I get that wrong? Am I at the wrong bridge? Yeah, I went over the... This is not where I want to go. But we're going to have some fun here. Let's go. We're going to go this way. Oh, let me get that mini-map back up for you. How deep? Hopefully this is not too deep. Doesn't look like it's that deep. Oh, it's not deep at all. Sometimes if you drive your equipment in deep water, you can stall it and then you have to reset it. Hopefully I don't get stuck somewhere in this. So this is why, in the future, when we don't get on flat enough ground, getting the auto-loading logging trailer in there to get the logs out isn't going to work too well. So I'm going to have to choose early on to be kind of careful about that. I need to go alongside this river here. Mistakes were made, but at least we get to try out the ability of the Volvo truck to see where I can and can't go. This is definitely the wrong way to go. I still might be going the wrong way. No, we're getting there. So he says. Okay, I think this is the bridge I was thinking of. Then I went down. Yep, I can see my tree harvester now. Just got my rivers and bridges mixed up. But definitely I'm not going this way next time with ore in the back of the truck. And someone put the logging trailer right in the middle of the road. So I should mention while we're going by, to do the rocks, when you see rocks like this is what you'll be bringing the hydraulic, what do they call it? Like the hydraulic hammer. And you got to crush the rock. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's considered rock or is that going to be considered ore around here in this map. I'm not sure. So I don't really want to be going over the railroad tracks. And you guys have probably been thinking here for the last 5 minutes, we just want to see the iron ore production. We're getting there. Yeah, I can go around this way. And I guess over the tracks here is good. Well, I probably should go over that part there. Oh, that's rather bumpy there. We'll accept it. I'm going to have to smooth this out here. Let's see, I'm on the trailer. And I'm not getting the trigger. Oh, there we go. Iron ore. Now let's get that on in there. Oh, no, it tipped me over. Yeah, I'm going to have to flatten this out. Oh, wait. Are you telling me that's full? Productions. Why did that black out my screen? And my game crashed. That's not good. Okay, so the game didn't crash, but something weird's going on there. Let me try this again. Okay, everything seems fine now. It holds 60,000 liters. So, wow, 416 gives me 380? Alright, how much does that sell for? Because I saw numbers on Daggerwind, but if he's playing on easy mode, that number's going to be extremely off from what we're doing. I saw numbers for him like 10 grand. Alright, so we're down to 3 grand. That's still pretty darn good. I don't know why the screen went black up when I went to productions, and I didn't see the iron ore facility there, and then all of a sudden it popped up. But definitely going to have to level this out a little bit better. Hopefully I can. There, now it took all of it, so that's not too bad. Still, I'm getting the iron ore for free, and I'm producing stuff with it. So maybe once a month I'll have to go grab a trailer load, bring it on down. I'm going to see if we can level that out better next time, for darn sure. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. Oh, wait, before I forget, I want to make sure I go to productions and keep it on storing. Yep, keep it on storing. Because I want to sell it when I want to sell it. For now, I'm going to go ahead and park the trailer here because I don't have any sheds. Let's park that there. I'm going to park this here for now. The other thing I do want to show you, in case you want to, you know, you could do it another way by getting this stuff built. This building down here, if you go on inside, open on up, come on in here and enter, it's a shop. You can buy yourself the planks long, the wood beams. So if you want to come in and cheated all the money in to buy all this stuff and build a roller coaster and build a boatyard, you can do that. And of course you can see the prices are, I think what it sells for. Prefab wall, 12. Okay, wait a minute. 12,375. 12,375 for the prefab wall. Where's the prefab wall? A lot more expensive than what I can sell it for. What's the best price of that? Well, since we've only been playing a little bit, we don't know what the best price is. Guess we'll have to give that some time. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That seems... I don't know if that's the high price for hard economy or not. Don't know. But either way, that seems rather expensive. So the one thing I do want to try is... I want to do a contract here. No, contracts. And there's only one contract? Currently no contracts available. I think my game might be a little screwed up because I don't have my refresh button down here for the better contracts mod. I'm hoping there's not a mod conflict. There could be. Other... Aha, it wasn't marked on. Okay, interesting. Wasn't marked on. Or I refreshed it somehow. Rock removal. I could go ahead and do that. Just to kind of show you what that's all about. Because we got the material for it. 9 and 14. Where's 9 and 14? Now the other thing that gets me a little bit is the base map. So you can see even the fields I don't own. It may be kind of hard to see the one there because that's a cotton field. But then you got field number 3 over here. It doesn't show you the farmlands, so I already forgot the numbers of that. Yeah, there's something going on. I went back in here, now it's black again. Let's try this again. 19 and 14. So in order to see where 19 and 14 are, I got to hit on farmland. So 19's up here, and 14 is over here. That's the ways to go with the skid steer. I may not want to go that far. What other contracts are there to do? Let's see. There's Deadwood. Remove 8 marked rocks. No, sorry. Cut down 18 marked trees. Tree transport is something I might want to do. But I'm a little nervous taking it because there's something going on with the UI right now. So I'm afraid something's going to go on. So I'm going to save the game, exit out, and come back in and see if this is all squared away. Alright, after a couple of investigation moments here, I figured out the Better Contracts mod that I use on East Vineland is not working here. That could be causing everything. I did go into the productions and made sure I turned on the metal because I forgot to. So now that is up and running, but that should burn through that pretty darn quick. 24 cycles a month, so 80,000 liters? No, is that right? 80,000 liters? 10,000 cycles. Sorry, 10,000 cycles. 10 cycles will be 4,000. So this will go through about 8,000 liters a month. If I 24, 8,000 liters. Yeah, I should get about 8,000 liters through. So half a day that'll be going through, and we're making everything there. Now when I come to contracts, it doesn't show like there's a contract where I had it previously where I could get contracts to show up, but it said here, no contracts available. So we're all set there. 9 and 14, I already forgot where I was going after all that. 9 and 14, I think I said 19 and 14 last time. It's 9 and 14. Boy, those are a long ways to go for doing that. So I have to get my Massey Ferguson back down here, buy a trailer, get that, and then head on up there. So what else do we have for contracts? Deadwood in 2 and 28. Spraying. Transport 19 trees. I get paid 10,000. 16 and 28. Where is 16 and or 28? Well, 28 is just right here, and 16 is right here. Let's go to 28 and let's see what this transportation is all about. Let me go ahead and accept that contract. Where was I here? So transport the trees to the sawmill in the south to get paid. Be careful not to damage them, as any damage will be deducted from your pay. Well, we need our Volvo truck. Let the iron ore do what it needs to do. I'll have to do some landscaping around here to smooth out some of my leveling out abilities I did. I feel kind of weird that traffic is coming into my sawmill and going back out. I feel a little weird about that. The one thing I will do now that we got going, I am going to bump the speed to times 5. Now, it looks like I'm going to fill up the sawmill pretty darn quick with the setup that we have. So I could invest, like I said, I only want to spend up to $2 million. So I got another $200,000 I could spend into something, or just leave $200,000 in my bank account and put the $2 million in the loan. We'll see what else we got to do here. Alright, transport trees. I need to get over to field or farmland number 28. Does it show on the map what I'm doing? Because, I mean, do I have to go around? Oh, it looks like I'm going right to the circle here. Alright, how do I get to there from here? Where am I here? We are currently right here. Oh, this is simple. Come on out. Go on up, and then take a left down this road here. Alright, so we're not that far, actually. Seems like we're far, but we're not. Unless I make a bad turn again, and I'll make ourselves farther than what we need to be. Now, the one thing I'm not going to get into, you can use spray cans to mark the trees, to mark which ones should be cut, where they should be cut, so on and so forth. I'm not going to get into that because it really doesn't do anything far as I can see, other than it might be fun to do, to spray paint trees. Maybe I'll just show it off, but I won't be using it. The heck is this place? This might be just a sell point here. I think I'm going across this way. I actually just looked to see if there was a boat coming. Honestly, I just did. Wait, are these trees here? So I'm not cutting down trees or nothing. I've just got to transport them? Okay. I'm going to switch to the right. Pile size 1. I don't know how long these logs are. They should be able to all fit anyways. If they don't all fit, I will make it 2 rows. So I think if I switch it to Are they all going to fit? I'm going to have to switch it. I think I can fit 2 rows in. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm going to unload these, I think. Let's unload them. And I'm going to switch this. I think they're 6 meters. Alright, let me go ahead and switch up this to 2 6 meters. Alright, and then switch the pile number 2, and now that should load in the back, which it does. And now we'll switch to the left side, load up the other one. Let's lock those in. If this is all I gotta do for transport, I won't do this again. I will probably go ahead and do something like, how much would this cost me to do it? I don't even know. What am I looking for, you're asking? I'm looking for wheel loaders. There we go. What kind of wheel loaders do I have? Ooh, ooh, wow, those are more than I want to spend. Those are expensive. Okay, there's 300. That'd put me over the 2 million. Because I would use the wheel loader, and I already seen it down here. I know it's on wheel loaders. Wheel loaders. Scroll on down, and this, where is it? This grappling hook right here. Unloading grappling. That says an L180. Platinum Edition. Combinations. Oh, no, that only goes on the L180H. Alright. Let's back it on up. Is there other ones? Big bag lifters. A lot of stuff for the Platinum Edition, as you can see. All at the end there. But, yeah, I would try using that. I used something like that in Farming Simulator 15. It's been a while, so hopefully they improved on it. But if this is all I got to do to deliver, let's see if I go up and then to the right, that'll bring me back on down to the main road. If this is all I got to... If all I'm doing is delivering them, then this is rather simple. It'd be too much... It'd be too easy making money that way, so I don't want to do that. Okay, I said to the right. And then this will bring me on down to the main road, I believe. And then we're going to the sawmill. I will show you what the collectibles look like if you haven't seen them yet. Because I know where one is. It's not far from where our house is. So the interesting thing is, of course, I just use the autoloader. It says, do not damage the logs, or it'll be deducted from your pay. That seems kind of interesting. So if I were to use like a grappling hook or something, can we tear up the bark on the trees? Is that a thing? I don't know. I do like the horn on this. That sounds nice. How do I get into this sawmill here? I see an entryway right here. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be coming in. Alright, so we'll go over the railroad tracks right here. Let's make sure the train's not coming in from either way. Alright, there's an entryway from the other side, which makes sense. Is this where the sawmill is? Or am I mistaken? Am I not where the sawmill is? It says Sawmill South. Is that the only sawmill down here? It just says Sawmill, not Sawmill South. Rent train, sawmill, sawmill. That's where to buy. So possibly over here. Yeah, so getting those wheel loaders and grappling them that way. Yeah, won't be doing that for quite a while. Let me go ahead and save the game in case this is not the right place. Nope, that's where we're supposed to go. And I got additional $25 worth of wood. Sweet. Now if I go in here, the contract should be completed, which it is. So the transport jobs, of course, the way I just did it, awfully easy. Rock removal, we'll probably show that next episode. Tree transport, which we just did. Dead wood, 2 and 28. We're just on 28. But maybe we'll do that next time. And it'll give me a chance to... I'm recording this episode right after episode 1, so I can get them uploaded and get them out. One on Tuesday, which hopefully you already saw, and this one on Wednesday, which I would have thought Wednesday was episode 1, but Platinum Edition came out kind of on the early side. Let me go ahead and park that here. I am going to go ahead and... I don't think I took you inside the home or showed you the home. We just built the home. Yeah, we kind of went in here, didn't we? No upstairs there. But let's go ahead and outside here and enjoy the view. So, yeah, looks like what we're going to be doing here for August, we'll have a loan of $2 million and whatever extra cash I have left. And then we'll make sure we got that all taken care of before we go into the month of September. That way we can see what our interest is on the loan. Hopefully it's not too much. Then we can start decorating around our little log cabin here. I think we'll just put like fencing and actually make this a home. I don't know if I want to put any sheds here yet or not. Maybe I'll just put the sheds up at the sawmill because we'll probably be bringing most of the stuff up there. And then maybe buy some more land. I may just buy field number 1 in the future and actually put all of our sheds on that and make that our yard. What will we be doing? But hopefully the grass grows here nicely. It should. I still got to buy mowers and a forage wagon and put down a silo bunker. So we might do that also in the month of August, just so I can get all my expenditures out there. And hopefully we'll be bringing in some cash by selling the ore and, of course, selling some other stuff from the sawmill. But we got plenty of room for silo bunkers over here. So more construction work to do. I think one more episode for the month of August, and then we'll move on to September in next episode. And things will be looking pretty darn good around here. We got ways to make money, and we'll see how it comes in. I'll be interested to see how much iron ore is made at the mine, because it looks like we can only process about 8,000 liters a day. So it's not going to be unlimited amount coming on in. But I think we'll be doing just fine from the iron and selling the metal as it is. We'll see what happens, though. I'm rambling on. We need to get out of here, and we need to get back to work. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching, as always. I'll catch you again right here in Silverrun Forest. But until then, have a good one.